This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday Night Primetime. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Hi.
To meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. It's second down. They'll run with the rookie from Auburn. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That's Yaya Diaby with the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Get out of the gun is Milton. Rolling right. He'll try to run for it. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield. Nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide. Well done.
And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Try and throw with Milton. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Milton. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So, following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink, you got a chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers, pay my bill. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send a man in motion left. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On comes Joshua Carney for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. That's Palmer, the man in motion. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
On 2nd down, Baker. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
That's Ibuka in motion. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That'll be incomplete. So they go for the trickery, but it does not work out. And it's going to be 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Forced to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Oh.
They'll give on the ground, and not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So the key to these off-tackle style run plays, Mike, is you can't allow penetration. You cannot allow the defenders to get in your backfield, because when they do, the play really has no chance and you end up going backwards.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have
into space. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Craig Palmer. Touchdown Buccaneers.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Buccaneers 7.
There's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Milton. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's good to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
At the 36-yard line.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. That's hauled in on the left by the from the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Milton. He's going to keep it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, gets past him on it.
At the 48-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now give up the middle, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, We hit the end of the first quarter of play. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Tigers. Ready?
To fake the give, and now it's Milton. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Third and 7. To throw, it's Milton. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's into the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Carney now to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Rams will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That was good for a dozen. A very quick first down. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. To throw is Mayfield. Scrambling to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Up the middle they go. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First down, Tampa Bay.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go. Strike.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, You want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
On second down, here's Milton. Escaping to his left.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second reads, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's got him in. That's Nakua. Complete.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. He's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
At the 11-yard line.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Throwing on second down is Milton. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Puka Nakua. Touchdown Rams. At his second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
That's crazy, though.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. And he's out of bounds, gain of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Turn and hand this one off. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Throwing is Baker. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. play fake. It's Milton. Moving to his left. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds up close to the 30-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Mustang, Cougar 19.
Get out of the gun is Milton. That's to Atwell. He's got it. And he will score. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, L.A. The extra point from Hardy is good. And the Rams are able to extend the lead.
Oh.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. King. Point it right.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On second down, Baker. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's see some heroes down out there. You guys do your average.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out.
But it's crazy though, because they were just hit. They wasn't even like getting on base, and they just weren't striking nobody out. The score was 2-2 going into the 8th.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He's at the 26-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
20. Regular. Run.
They send the tight end in motion. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
180. Back with the ball.
He's coming, double up.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
180.
Off the play fit. It's Mayfield. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Hey, 180.
To the ground, a first down run. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
180.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Well, something tells me, Mike, that for as good as that probably looked all week long in practice, I wouldn't expect us to see that play called too many more times going forward. It almost feels like the defense was expecting it coming in, and they blew the play up before it ever got going.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They go play action with Mayfield. That is caught, and he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup, but we do have a penalty marker on the field.
Sauce of Santana, boy, for the dookie.
Following the penalty, he'll run it.
These are tough situations. You want to stay out of second and real long. You figure it's going to be a pass. This is a nice changeup by the play caller. He keeps the ball on the ground, picks up a good gain, and now this third down got a whole lot more manageable.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into
Oh,
his
no.
helmet.
Man, what I told you before this joint even started, though, man. I said money will have no cap for this joint over. I said it, though.
At this point, they've got to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go. Mayfield. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone.
Yeah, he did. That's why he probably ain't on deck, though.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
On play action, here's Milton. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
A handoff as they try to run it here.
Oh.
And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, L.A.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
This throw right side is caught by Allen. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
The 30-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Milton. He's got it! And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Oh, you say he would do it no more?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing, Milton. He gets it into the hands of Atlas. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
3-yard line.
Milton going to look to throw it again. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll run on 2nd down. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Rams 1st down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. And third down coming up. From the gun, here's Milton. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So on comes Joshua Cardi to try this field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Cardi's kick is good. And the Rams will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. He's hit at
Ooh,
the
finally got a hit stick. Jesus.
And so much for a nice gain through the passing game.
Yes. What time they advance? They playing at 11 and they done.
The offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a
I
chunk play in
tried.
the passing
My
game.
mic.
He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
19 tight, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Hilton now to throw on first and 10. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Milton. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bucs are able to edge a bit closer.
Buccaneers 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
He said, what?
Brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
And remember, he threw that pick 6 on the previous drive, so don't think that's still not in the back of his head. He's certainly not going to risk giving the ball away again, and good decision there to just throw it away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go, strike.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. open man. Downfield, it is Adams. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll go with Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. A gain there of 15. First down, L.A.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Milton. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun is Milton. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. To the air. It's Milton. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. They're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this quarterback, Mike, is he has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, a little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place. But as many nice throws as he's made, he's got to cut down on some of the interceptions.
Black power niggas, they love you,
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This one complete to Palmer. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Tight end motioning left. 2nd down throw for Mayfield. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Now Mayfield. Forced out to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. On 1st down, here's Milton. That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. That is a big play for L.A. An even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Shut up.
Here's Milton. Out to his right. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now this looks like a design run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw for it with Milton. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Makes the score Rams 52. Buccaneers 14.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Working his way out left. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Exiting the pocket right. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So it's a win here for the Rams. And they made it look easy. Their offense playing at about as high a level as they can play. Defense wasn't too shabby either. And they're able to get the victory here by a rout in grand style.
Talking about, man. That's a game, man.
One hand on his queen, left on the free. They probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with
That's a
you.
wild
They
man.
decided like base hitters. Them other fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is? But she not at home with ya. Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with Baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship.
Playing football, man.
But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Oh, he got the buzzers on. It's wild, man. Oh, some fat element. Hawks just sitting there going with the cheese. I'm like, dang, dog.
NAS, what defines my name? NAS,
Man, come on,
what
man.
defines my name? Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click
Yeah, I ain't
sounds
like
in their
that.
mouths
Niggas
was
don't
language
mess
for
with
humans.
Ernest, though.
Stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even
Dang,
Rome had a
boy,
sewage.
Hawks got the
From
nasty
50,000
joint
years
in the
ago, and rock
season,
choose
boy.
its origin. Since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shock up like real
KJ, Lolo,
creep with baddies and
CB,
sequence dresses with high strung. Fresh off the
Soulful,
jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much
Classy.
time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name?
What's schedule?
What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the
Man, come
let's
on,
fly like a
man.
stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How
Oh,
wrong was I?
you know he
Never
gonna let
would've
you,
thought that
you'll
50
never
songs
hear the
by
end of that
Nas
one,
would be
boy.
hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright,
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah,
It's time.
it's time. Black is time.
Pow. Premiere album still gonna happen.
Hey, man, come on, man. Hey, man. That's wild allegations, man. That's a straight wild allegations, man.
first. You keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine. It's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get out. So get out. So get out. Get out. So get out. So get out. So get out.
Yeah. I've been dealing, feeling, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop, piper, warfare with spiritual force. Just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop, piper, warfare with spiritual force. Just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, you ruin the vibes and second and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop, piper, warfare with spiritual force. Just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss.
shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's part when I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. Be in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. Be in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dubs. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show to tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, ain't ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. Be in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. Be in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look on me, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If it's talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. Be in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. Be in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12-inch floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. 'Cause ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the
my little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a little fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fox. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in that sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fox. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, ready, I took the Billy Cool back and I hopped in the car. I put it in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the family. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all the driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier has the watch. Cartier love, Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Prison cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the bricks and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to her. 100 racks and 1 2 about to flood out.
Yeah. Please out. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Memphis, Spanish, bad most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. Don't pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and this 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Fresh as on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Memphis, Spanish, bad most want it.
Nation.
Body out of ya.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click, 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right? Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Tried to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Come on, the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all on the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rings so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk. Put them in the stand. You keep walking. That you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. You use a soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? The more man fishing. Grandma wishing you're the best, but it's hard to digest with the size of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again.
Come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Shut it down. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's babe. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
Watch me pop my get it live. Try to come run back, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shot on your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me. You know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get it cold up. Yeah.